Good afternoon everybody, today is Friday and it happens to be Easter Friday, so as we say in our language, Acha Jumma, Ya Vadiya Jumma, or for the Christians, Good Friday. So today I have been asked by one of my subscribers to prepare a leg of lamb, and this is the one that I've got. It's a lovely just over 2 kilo in size. And we're going to be putting some rubs on here, we're going to put some garlic on it, and we're going to put onions, potatoes, everything. So we'll show you what we're going to do, but first we'll begin with the rub. What I put on is lamb seasoning, which you can buy from any Asian or Turkish shop or even in the supermarkets now. So we're going to use a couple of teaspoons of this, and then I'll rub it in. I'm going to use 2 teaspoons on the one side and then 2 on the other side. I'm going to add some chili pepper flakes. Now this is the Turkish version, so it's a little bit less chili and more lovely edible for those who don't want that heat of spice. And then we've got black pepper, got the salt, and then I've also cut some holes into the lamb to put the garlic bits in. So I'll just rub it all in now and show you what it looks like. So I have now rubbed in the chili pepper, and I used approximately 2.5 to 3 teaspoons. We put in 1 teaspoon of the black pepper. I've explained that we used 2 teaspoons of the lamb seasoning on each side. And as for the salt, it was literally about 2 to 3 teaspoons as well, but again, that's down to personal taste. We've put some holes into the leg and then inserted in some little bits of garlic bulbs which we've cut up, and then the other ones here I will use as a base to put on top, and the onions I will cut into quarters and then put around. Some foil on top, that will help insulate it for the first hour that we need in the oven, and just covering it over so that's all there. You don't have to tuck it underneath the leg either. So the next step is I'm going to put it in the oven at 200 degrees for an hour with the foil on. So there we go. Put it in the little tray. There we go. Okay, see you in an hour. Okay people, the hour is up. We're now going to see how our leg is coming out. See right in the eyes. And let's see how it looks. Okay, so let's put this down. So that's how it is currently. That's after an hour of cooking. Obviously there's a big good size of over 2 kilos. Onions I'm going to take out because I don't want them getting burnt and burning the tray, and we're then going to turn it around, put it back in at 180 degrees for another hour and then check thereafter. The hour has now passed, plus we add another 10 minutes on just in case. So here we go. Oh, that looks amazing. If only I could see through my smoke glasses. That looks beautiful. What we'll do is we'll cut it and show you the inside and if it is perfectly cooked. I'm going to take it over to the table and then we can look at the inside, get a taste, get a feel. Alright, so the leg has now been resting for about 5-10 minutes and we're now going to see how it comes out. Cut into the first piece. Shouldn't be too dry. Oh, that's very nice. Oh, that's nice. Very good. Okay, so what we're going to do is show you the table. There's a little bit of a spread here. You can see it's Good Friday, I said. And this is what we have here: traditional leg of lamb.